the science of addiction has been turned upside down. For decades, we've believed that people suffering from depression drink alcohol simply to numb their pain. But groundbreaking research from 2025 reveals a truth that's challenging everything we thought we knew about alcohol addiction and mental health. Picture this. Researchers followed 232 young adults aged 21 to 35, using smartphone technology to track their real-time responses to alcohol in their natural environments. What they discovered is reshaping our entire understanding of why people drink. Here's the shocking part. Individuals with both alcohol use disorder and depression weren't just drinking to escape their negative emotions. They were experiencing the same intense pleasure and stimulation from alcohol as those without depression. Let's put this in perspective with some numbers. The study found that while alcohol did reduce negative feelings, this effect was surprisingly small. What stood out was that people with alcohol use disorder reported significantly higher positive effects from drinking, regardless of whether they had depression or not. This completely challenges the traditional self-medication theory that's dominated addiction treatment for years. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The research team used innovative mobile technology to capture participants' experiences every 30 minutes during drinking episodes. This real-world approach provided unprecedented insights into how alcohol affects people in their daily lives, not just in controlled laboratory settings. The implications are profound. Current statistics show that approximately 40% of individuals with AUD also suffer from depression, and traditional treatments have focused almost exclusively on addressing the depression and stress components. But these findings suggest we've been missing half the picture. Think of it like this. Imagine treating a car that's speeding not by looking at the accelerator, but by only focusing on the brake system. The research suggests that alcohol acts more like an accelerator pedal in the brain, driving dependency through pleasure rather than just providing relief from discomfort. What's particularly fascinating is how this challenges the long-held belief about tolerance. Previous theories suggested that long-term heavy drinkers eventually lose the pleasure response to alcohol, drinking mainly to avoid withdrawal. But this research indicates that the pleasure response remains robust, even in individuals with established AUD. The numbers tell a compelling story. In natural drinking environments, participants with both AUD and depression consistently reported high levels of stimulation and reward from alcohol use, with pleasure ratings nearly identical to those without depression. This suggests that current treatment approaches might need a complete overhaul. Looking ahead, researchers are now investigating whether these findings hold true for older adults who've struggled with AUD for decades. Early data suggests that some individuals might maintain sensitivity to alcohol's pleasurable effects even after years of heavy drinking, a finding that could revolutionize how we approach long-term treatment. Here's something crucial for understanding addiction. While traditional treatments focus on stress reduction and managing depression, new research suggests we need a dual approach that also addresses the intense pleasure response to alcohol. Studies show that individuals with AUD may experience up to 50% more intense pleasure responses to alcohol compared to casual drinkers. This research opens up exciting possibilities for new treatment strategies. By understanding that the pleasure pathway plays such a significant role, healthcare providers can develop more effective, targeted interventions that address both the positive and negative reinforcement aspects of alcohol use. If you're interested in learning more about the latest breakthroughs in addiction science and mental health research, make sure to subscribe to this channel. We break down complex scientific findings into practical insights you can use to better understand yourself and your loved ones. Drop a comment below sharing your thoughts on this revolutionary research. I'd love to hear your perspective on how this might change our approach to addiction treatment. Remember, science is constantly evolving, and yesterday's certainties often become tomorrow's misconceptions. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.